Na. Sziasztok! Ismét egy kis... Az Effect 3-ról ki kell lépni a játékból. Mert ők egy elmének kicsit hallik a hangja. Bele kell turbózni. Tiri-tiri. Na most elindul, vagy nem? Itt szórakoztál, mint egy pér. Ó, szó nem jó. Nem most mi van? Már. Óra játékidő. Na jó, azt mondtam, hogy a Citadell kéri. Szítő. 6 pont kellene. Nem is. Na jó, itt még nem jelöltem át a címet, na mindegy.
On the QEC, patching him through to you now.
Shepard.
Admiral, how you holding up?
Day by day, Commander.
Yeah. Hackett sent me a message about this apartment.
I want you to have it. Take it off my hands.
Are you serious?
You need a place that's yours. Somewhere to recharge, clear your head. Katie wanted us to settle down there. Thing is, the longer I'm on Earth, the less I want to leave. And I want as few loose ends out there as possible. Like I said, you'd be doing me a favor.
That's very generous.
It's practical. We need you in the best shape possible. Rested. Focused.
If you say so. Thank you.
And make yourself at home, damn it. It's yours now.
I'm sure I can manage.
Okay, good. Been meaning to do that for a while. I'll talk to you soon.
Be careful out there, Anderson.
You too, Shepard.
Wow.
The first time you're standing there, the whole crew looking to you for direction. Unforgettable. I'd led men and women before that. Seen a lot of combat already. Always managed to find my way home in one piece. Do that a few times, you begin to think you know better than the next guy. Maybe you do, I don't know. But if you're lucky, really lucky, you find yourself on a good ship, in front of a good crew. A crew you can trust with your life. Gifted. Disciplined. Brave. All of them. Eager to set sail into the endless black ocean. I still remember my XO asking what my orders were. Shepard, I said, let's see what we can find. You never asked me about this, but my wife just called. My ex-wife. Nobody likes to talk about the toll that long months apart can have on military relationships. She wasn't military. She couldn't handle it. But it's not even about military and non-military, damn it. It's space flight. Space flight. Finding the mass relays, miracles of engineering. Human imagination rising to meet our desires. We pay a price for that curiosity, that drive. Our relationships suffer. People we love suffer. But that's reality. And it's worth the cost. I must have thought it was. I guess I still do. In the end, you just have to hope you made the right choices. Embarrassing moments? I've got more of those than anyone will ever know. Only way to learn something. But if I had to pick one to share, I had just gotten promoted to N7. Full of myself. King of the castle. Found myself buying drinks for undesirables in some rundown bar in the wards. They toasted my recent promotion. Hell, they would have toasted Batarian slavers if it had got them more drinks. About the time my money ran out, my new friends turned on me. I was outnumbered. Things didn't look good. My plan to get out of there involved lots of punching. Well, that worked for a while. Then a table hit me. Or I fell down. When I came to, I saw a Solarian putting the rest of the troublemakers down. A Solarian? Moved like a damn cat, I swear. When everybody was out cold. Or running. He walked over and helped me up. N7, he asked. Yes, sir, I replied. He looked over my collection of unconscious friends, nodding. Not bad, human, he said. And he walked away. I had met my first Spectre. Learned an important lesson that day. No matter how good you think you are, there's always somebody quicker, faster, and a hell of a lot smarter than you just around the corner. That little lesson's kept me alive more than once since then. Sure, I can talk about Commander Shepard. Big topic. There's been a lot written about the Commander, but most of it isn't true. People are quick to judge. They don't know the whole story. I don't even know the whole story. But I know the woman. Worked with her. Fought with her. Trust her with my life. Shepard's had some rough patches. Who of us hasn't? She's been forced to fight a lot of battles alone. God only knows how she got out of some of that. Makes your head spin. Thing is, you never heard a complaint. Never once got, no sir, I can't do that. She never hesitated. Few people know what Shepard's been through. I'd like to think I come pretty close. And I worry sometimes she forgets. There's a whole bunch of people who lose sleep over her getting back home. Maybe it doesn't need to be said. Maybe we're too dumb to say it. Soldiers like the Commander are rare. Women like Shepard, even more rare. Okay. I have your new questions here. As a leader, do I ever feel that the ends justify the means? Spirit of law over word of law. I'm not going to touch that with a 10-foot pole, but I think I know what you're after. You're referring to the way I, arranged to have the Normandy released to Commander Shepard before the Battle of the Citadel. I'm not sure how valuable hindsight is to the military. Obviously, it worked out for the best. Without the Normandy and Commander Shepard free to do what they needed to do, what we needed them to do, Saren might have taken the Citadel. I think it's clear what a different galaxy this would be if that had happened. I did what I had to. If I had been wrong, I would have gladly accepted the repercussions. The real trick is never being wrong. If you're looking for more action and less philosophy in these notes, let me know. No, it's fine. I got a few minutes. First contact war? Yeah, I was there. My first real combat. First for a lot of us. I remember one night early in the war. Strapped to my seat as our transport approached the LZ. Everyone was dead silent. Just the sound of breathing. Good men. I trained with all of them. We're always joking and horsing around, but not this time. Just the rattle of the shuttle. And that heavy breathing. Everyone was thinking the same thing. We're off to fight alien invaders. Aliens. Think about that. We all grew up wondering what was out there. If we were alone in the universe. Now we knew. We weren't alone. And we were in trouble. So there we were. About to face an enemy as different and unknown as we could imagine. I knew I had to say something, keep the men relaxed. So I turned to the soldier beside me, Hendricks, I think, and asked him how his mother was doing. Fine, he said. Why? Because I heard your mama so ugly the Marines thought she was a Turian. Almost shot her. I got a few smiles. Then Hendricks turned to me and said, Hell, Anderson, I heard it was a picture of your mama that started this goddamn war in the first place. Scared the Turians shitless. Everyone had a good laugh at that. And the boys fought great that night. Sometimes that's all it takes. A joke, a pat on the back. Just a little reminder that everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah, nice.
Okay, so, Tombstone data. Admiral David Edward Anderson. Not sure why anybody would be interested, but thanks for asking. I was born in London, June 8th, 2137. The last of 3 children born to Ursula and Paul Anderson. A nurse and a flight mechanic, respectively. But that's a little dry. Someone's gonna spice this up, right? Never been much for the spotlight. Anyway, where was I? It was a second marriage for my parents. They were almost 50 by the time they had me. My mother worked shifts, so my father would often take me to the base. While he worked, I watched transport ships and fighters take off. Worked his whole life around space travel, my father. But he never left Earth. Not for a day. He was a good man. But that's just a side note. Don't put that in. Who is it, Haley? Yes, I need to take that. I hope this is what you're after. I'll get to the more interesting N7 stuff next time. The Turians. Well, I might not always see eye to eye with the politics of the individual. fighting Taurians in the First Contact War. Years later, I had the opportunity to observe and train on Paladin. It was a turning point for me. And I would encourage any soldier to try it. It's a unique experience to put yourself in the squad of a Taurian commander. My commander was an uncompromising bastard named Bartix Oryx. If you can find him, just ask how the platoon I commanded was trounced in his strategy game. Humbly. But I've used what I learned that day many times. The xenophobes will have their say. But I think it's vital that we do more of this kind of cross-species training. There you go. And if you do find General Oryx, let me know. I owe him money.
Ez kis. Ja. Van két hálószó.
You asked me to talk about the SSV Normandy. The Normandy SR-1. As commander of the Tokyo, I was consulted on the Normandy's design and on board for her initial training exercises. The average person probably doesn't know that the Normandy was a joint project with the Taurians. Acting CO, Eli Xander, was no diplomat. She ran out of patience with Taurian posturing and politicking during construction. The chief architect of the Drive Corps, Octavio Tatum, and his team of Taurian engineers were in the CIC for final training exercises. Tempers flared when Xander pushed the limits of the stealth system, waiting to vent the IES well past what Tatum was comfortable with. I tried to calm the situation, but it still ended with the Taurian scientist in shackles and a human Taurian fistfight at Korra's den later. Funny now, when I first laid eyes on the Normandy, she was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. Day after that training run, Admiral Wright found me on the bridge. She's yours, he said. Can't trust her to Xander. Send me a list of crew from the Tokyo you'd like, and prep for your first mission. Short command thanks to Sarah. Still, one of the highlights of a long career.
Kis előzetes is volt belőle. Hát ez a mit tudom, hogy lesz csak így ilyen. Ja. Akkor mégis 3 hálózó. Van egy külön a pancér, munkapad, jacuzzi. Nem, mert mit tudom, mit csak állít. Hangrendszer kapcsoló. Jelenleg van nekünk igen. Napló, jelenleg az eltáv, itt az ide ismét egy kicsit rendbe rakna a Normandiát is egészségre rászakjuk át az eltávra. Repülj a Felegvárra és látogatj meg Endez a hangreális rakás. Most. Ja, akkor most már tudom, mi következik. Vacsi a sushi bárban. Én állom. Ali Shepard. Meg szeretnék beszélni magával, ezt a szárazbukba került a Normandia. Gondoltak, ütközhetnénk a Juisei sushi bárban. Lent a szárnyaknál. Azt tudom, hogy az a legjobb. Úgy tudom, az a legjobb Joker. Joker meghívott az ebédre a Felegvári Juisei sushi bárba. Találkozz vele ott. Tiberius torony. Lehet, semmi közé nincs utalás a Command & Conquer sorozatra, vagy ki tudja. Ez is napstrip. Mi? De vendégek kicsit sem néznek rám furcsán, hogy most nem menni soron bármegy.
Ah, Commander Shepard, your tag is ready.
So, is this authentic French sushi?
Oh, of course.
Saw the video once before. Amazing place.
Hey Shepard, not bad, huh? The sushi place is serious, like French guy at the door serious. Only had to save the galaxy twice to get a table here. You seen the line outside?
Valaki nagyon be akarja.
But here I am, drink in hand. Best pilot in the universe and a rock star.
Any news from the Normandy?
Ah, you know, maintenance stuff. It's hard knowing a bunch of strangers or poking around in my ship. I mean, your ship.
The best thing we can do right now is park her and let the techs do their work.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe an oil change, space tire rotation.
Right. Trust me, it'll do her some good.
Oh, I trust you. Not sure about those shifty aerospace engineers. Always stealing the silverware.
El is go.
Let someone else do the work for once. Hackett's orders. You're on shore leave.
Yeah, whether we like it or not.
I'm sure you'll manage.
I may need a drink that comes with an umbrella.
I'm the first human Spectre. I'll get you 2 umbrellas.
Awesome use of power, boss. So, your email said it was important?
My email.
Ajaj, van már valami kis Sanit.
The hell?
Joker azt hitte én engem. Joker meg úgy, hogy én hívtam meg, már valami srác.
Commander! Excuse me. Sorry. Line's business. Commander, this is urgent!
I don't think that's the umbrella lady.
Commander Shepard, I'm Staff Analyst Maya Brooks. Alliance. Excuse me. Alliance Intelligence. There are people trying to kill you.
Micsoda?
Yeah, I think she's aware of that.
No, I don't mean Starburst and the Reapers. I mean other people. New people. It's... Someone is hacking your account. Comm channels, personal records. They're targeting you specifically.
Targeting me? What do they want?
The intel isn't definitive yet. Last time, I guess without definitive intel, we almost landed troops on a gas giant, which is bad.
Hang on, Brooks. Take a breath. From the top. What do you know?
Excuse me, you don't have
Aj,
any
aj.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight's performance is brought to you by random acts of violence.
Get down!
Man, I love show business. Spread out, boys. Find me Shepard.
Stay there! I'm coming! Joker!
Ow, my pancreas.
Hey! Damn it!
Got one, sir.
Find the crew. I'm going after her.
Find the crew, got it.
Felegvári szárnyak rajtaütés. Rátok támadt egy ismeretlen zsoldos csapat, menekülj el és keres biztos helyet. Én már M11-es szuszben hallottuk videót.
Hang on!
Nem valami sok. Van nekik. Minek mondják már? Sok. Ami... Destruktor, vagy mi a fasznak mindjárt ez a... Ami a pajzsot hazabálja. Ajjaj, pattan! Hát alkalmazva vagyunk velük. 5 percben.
Brooks, you got hit.
I know! I used Medigel. A lot of it. All of it, actually. I know, everything is a little bit bouncy.
I think you used too much.
So, can I help with anything?
Alert CSEC. I'll look for a way out.
Oda nem tudunk átugrani. Srácok, engem nem érdekel, még jók az jelenlegi hövetség. Szerejtek be mindenhova az újakat. Kuncsot kapta az engedélyt, és azonnal el akar kezdeni a munkálatukat. Elsőre előre fizetett, rohadtul nagy bónusszal. Lássatok hozzá, Bugflex, Felegvári Lég.
Brooks, I see some sky cars across the gap. Maybe a landing pad.
I'm checking the area. Transportation, no. Food, no. Laundry. Ah! It's a sky car lot. Cision Motors.
Get a shuttle over there. I'll find a way across.
Okay, right. So, it turns out CSEC has the whole area locked down. It's gonna be a tiny bit tricky to get you a shuttle.
Keep at it, Brooks.
Oh, also, stay off your comm. Well, except for me. It's hacked. That's probably how they found you.
Who are these guys?
I don't know. But they really don't seem to like you.
Yeah, I'm sensing that.
Ja, lefele.
Citizen, this area is under repair. Please move to a safe location.
Az követnek be.
Warning, this area is unsafe.
Warning, CSEC has ordered a lockdown in this area.
Hey,
Temporary travel restrictions apply.
Dohányzunk.
Warning, lockdown in effect. Please stay in your homes. Open the door.
Oh my god. Why are we not fast?
CSEC, shut the doors. What's going on?
CSEC shut the whole area down. I need to get to my ship.
Később vesznek észre elrendelkezésnek a santottatos tisztényt ezzel az erősítési illuziót. Ketten vannak.
Injuries have been reported in the lower ward. Story as it develops.
Did you check over there?
Lehet, hogy meglátott van oldalról. Nem sok élőterünk van köztük.
Stay in pairs.
Ez a mit tudom én gránat. Nyelztek szuvenítőben. Jó vagyok, Léa, régen.
Thank the goddess. Joker explained what happened. I'm on foot, but should reach you soon. Excuse me, who is this? You're on an unsecure channel, and you're putting Commander Shepard in danger. In danger? Who is this?
Hang on. Joker mentioned staff analyst Brooks, yes? That's her. Everybody play nice.
Ez a hús, nem árulunk semmit, ezt a mikrogán nézi, sőt Szalá azt szárít meg végképp nem. Mi nem ilyesfajta cég vagyunk, kérem, csak hivatalos katalógus választékából rendeljen. Tisztelettel Greppest, szállítási igazgató, ez hús-RT. Nincs medigérünk. Két ellenfél van előtte. Illetve csak 30 pisztoly lőszernek. Most már 4-en vannak, vagy 5-en? Kell nem baszkurálókra. Na, én tudok ilyen trükköket. Az a baj, közel, a falsot lekap. Gépstruktúrdrom. Az egy sniper? Na várjál. Egy van a hátam mögött valamit. Van egy szemben.
Commander, Jeff told me what happened. The crew is headed your way.
Good to hear. Things are a little dicey.
I will attempt to register surprise.
Na, szia lenni. Jó fajta zöldségbélje történt. Ennek tök mindegy, mert nincs nálam. Munkapar, hogy tuningoljam a pisztolyt. Festus. Tudom, hogy te nyalogatod a gyümölcsöket, mikor nem figyelek. Fejezd be, de komolyan.
Brooks, found a way across. It's locked down.
Right, because of the, lockdown. Can you get through?
I'll try to override it.
Te.
Authorization required. Confirming Spectre authorization. Spectre access accepted.
Mondja, hogy minden ellenfél a másik kell, akkor amikor átállítunk a másik oldalra, megduplázza a sebzését. Még maradt 2.
Damn it!
Shepard, what are you doing? I heard that from here.
It's all under control.
I'm detecting multiple alarms across the wards. What's the situation?
Thought I'd make things more interesting.
I see. Did you sustain cranial damage in the fall, Commander? Shepard, Brooks sent me the nav point for the Skycar lot. I'll meet you there.
Good.
What do we know about these mercenaries?
They have guns and don't like me.
That's not helpful. Commander, it would really be great if you could stay off the comm.
Hey, they called me.
Csak a súlyítő hangot hallottam. Ó, hogy az... A simogatós nénikjeidet. Mi az, hogy...
Brooks, found a way across. It's locked down.
Right, because of the, lockdown. Can you get through?
I'll try to override it.
Confirming Spectre authorization. Spectre access accepted.
No details on
Damn it!
Shepard, what are you doing? I heard that from here.
It's all under control.
I'm detecting multiple alarms across the wards. What's the situation?
Thought I'd make things more interesting.
I see. Did you sustain cranial damage from fall, Commander?
Mi van, egy kis pisztolyal elbánok veletek? Jó, hogy az... Kiugrasztok a nyugodt a pokolból. Azt itt nem látlak, hogy átszázol vagy. Csak nem tudtam, kell intézni, ugrottam, hogy 2 van belőle. De... A lövegtornyot nem így vered el. Drága, figyelj, elmondom mi van, nem mondhatsz ilyesmiket Jirának. Teljesen ki fog akadni, esküszöm szétdurran a kék fejecskél. Kétlem, hogy az apja vorcsa lett volna, azért, de mégis. Nem hinni kell, nem templomban vagy. Változók. Azt hiszem szakadt a tétszalagon valami extrém cucctól kezdve bekomolni a fájdalomtól. Ez az a Ginya Gumbolánszki utóirat. Oké, srácok, tényleg szédű. Még mindig maradj meg küldök ezt a... Így is jó.
Understood.
Okay. Brooks over. No, out. Brooks out. Oh, over now. Brooks. Oh, damn it.
Ott vannak kettő. Na, erősítés. BioWare.
Having a bad day, Shepard?
You could say that.
Landing pad is over there, but it's behind a locked gate.
Let's look for a control panel.
I like your outfit. Control panel, right. I heard you fell through a fish tank.
We'll talk about it later.
A shame. I quite liked that restaurant.
We'll talk about it later.
Három kéne, az meg nincsen. Van egy csíja. Kiszolgálat. Szeretne valaki is ilyen légkocsija biztonságában érezni a veszélyt. Feltérképez az ismeretlen távoli sarkait, hazavinni vacsorára, de hazavinni élni vacsorára. A kiszolgálat megadja magának. Erős halk és képes bevetni magát a leggazdagabb sugárutak harcjaiba. A kriszamotor mellett nyugodtan fejlegezhet. Svanó Venő menedzser kriszamotor. Ha valami egyedére vágyik, ami miatt még az asszeri szomszédja is beződül az irítségbe. A Crimson Dante pont önnek megfelelőnek. Eme szívó szépség nem csupán az egyik csodás filmpremiertől a másikig repít, de mindezt mosolyog szárnyát tehet meg. Ez a legjobb üzlet, amit ismer az univerzumban, vagy legyen a nevem Snasso Venner. Snasso Venner menedzser kiszomható. Crimson Stalwart. Kézzel összeállítva az anemia tiszta jégy hegyeiből hozott szűrt forrásvízzel töltött gyártótartályban. A Crimson Stalwart nem csupán kocsi, hanem egy életút. Ez a Crimson Motors garantálja. Snafor Manager Crimson Motors. Nem tudom, mert valami blokk van. Keresd meg a kapu vezérlőjét.
Stand back.
One moment. Hello.
Could you please open the gate?
Egy bulú.
Thank you.
Please leave.
Well, I could have done that.
Ez nekem is ment. Egy nem F-védesek, az biztos. Rex. Használtad a fejedet? Te is akarsz repülni?
Rex? What are you doing here?
Just butting heads with the council over Krogan expansion.
Új csúcs.
We got a way out of here?
Rex, I'm a professional.
Gettős köpeny. Hát már használtunk
It's not a
ki.
no.
Commander,
Joker, we lost our ride. Where are you?
on my way. Picked up Brooks. Figured you'd have a few questions.
Good call.
Egy perc múlva itt vagytok, ja.
Commander, did CSAC find you? Are you okay?
Yes and no. Merc and the C-Sec shuttle.
What?
Little busy right now.
Ja,
Right, sorry. We'll be there soon.
Almost there, Commander. Hang on.
Great place to fight!
mit a boldog.
Approaching your position, Commander. Just following the gunfire.
Copy that.
Sorry I'm late. Had to take the scenic route.
Scenic route? We nearly crashed 4 times. How did you learn to drive?
And Brooks says hi. Get to the shuttle.
Someone want to tell me what's going on here?
Who were those mercenaries? They were heavily armed and using C-Sec shuttles.
I don't know. I've never seen them before.
I can't believe you survived all that. They had guns and grenades and those drone things.
It's alright. I'm calling Commander Bailey. See what's going on with C-Sec.
Okay, that sounds... Wait! Wouldn't that just make whoever you contact a target too?
She's right, Shepard. Until we know more, it's a huge risk.
Okay. For now, we run this ourselves.
Right. Ourselves. On our own. Outside the law. Okay. Yeah.
Brooks, it's okay. I know this is a lot to deal with.
I got shot. I got Medigel, but still, I took a desk job explicitly to not get shot. And you killed 100 guys with a pistol!
Well, yes, that did happen.
I mean, who does that? Well, you, I guess. But besides you. They said the Medigel might make me jumpy. Do I seem jumpy?
How did you get mixed up in this?
I monitored data for Alliance intel to prevent fraud and hacking of officer IDs. Like, someone using an Admiral's pass to get into a nightclub on the Citadel when that Admiral is fighting on Tuchanka. I wrote a tracking program. It's really neat. I named it Mr. Biscuits, after my cat.
Brooks.
Right, sorry. Anyway, my program detected a breach in your classified files. Soon, everything we had on you was compromised. Personnel files, mission reports, everything.
Since when does hacking personnel records involve heavy weapon fire?
Think of what criminals could do if they had Shepard's military access codes. Or Spectre codes, even.
Explains why they need you dead, Shepard. Nothing to stop them till the damage is done.
Okay, let's figure out who they are and shut them down. Ideas?
Maybe. That pistol you picked up.
For such a tiny thing, it packs a punch. Never seen anything like it before.
Nor have I. Let me see if I can dig something up.
Well, you can try, but I should warn you, I haven't found anything yet, and I've been digging pretty deep.
I'm sure you have. Glyph.
Collating relevant intel for review, Dr. Tassoni.
Thanks.
Alright, the hour's on point. What about the rest of the crew?
Yeah, what about those slackers?
Joker, you've been busy.
I found some folks who actually like being shot at.
Permission to come aboard, Shepard?
Beszélj a csapattársakkal. Felekben személyiséglopás. Riára utána jár a személyiség, lopás és gyilkossági kísérlet mögött álló csoportnak. Beszélj vele, amint végzett.
Okay, later, when this is over and everything is settled, we are gonna talk about this bait thing.
Kicsit berágtál, mert te voltál az elterelés.
What's up, Commander? What's up, Commander?
Glad Liara's on this. If anybody can sift through a mountain of boring stuff to find that one critical clue, it's her. Hey, Shepard.
Back during my pilgrimage, I used to walk around near that sushi place and watch the fish through the window. I knew they'd never let me inside, but I think to myself, someday, when I've proven my worth to the galaxy, I'll go there for dinner. And then, you broke their floor.
Do they even have food you could eat there?
Not the point, Shepard.
Azt hiszem szándékosan lőttem szél az egy fullos étterem.
The restaurant attack has made the news. Civilian casualties seem to have been restricted to fish. Hello, Shepard.
Nothing beats having a Krogan bodyguard, huh? I had a buddy like that once. No, not so much a buddy, really. More of a prisoner who helped us. It's a long story, man. Anyway,
Brooke, she's
kind of cute. Think she's on the market? Shepard.
Shepard, I've found something. We can gather the team whenever you're ready.
Még nem. Beszéltem mindenkivel.
I'm glad you made it out of that ambush okay. None of us saw that coming. But lesson learned. Never have dinner with Joker. It won't end well.
Hát a Joker tehetne róla.
Glad you're okay, Shepard.
Bet you never saw a shuttle get taken down like that before. I still got it. Thought we were done with all the shooting on the Citadel after Cerberus messed the place up. They must want you bad, Shepard. Price of fame, I guess. Shepard?
Kéne volt mit terítékelni. Szerintem már mindenkivel konzultáltunk.
I'm gonna have to write a report about getting shot. I hear those are really complicated.
It's faster if you make a template.
I think maybe you get shot too much.
Hát igen.
I'm watching Dr. Tassoni work. It's inspiring. I'm watching Dr. Tassoni work. It's inspiring.
I've made some progress. Would you like me to call the meeting?
Do it.
We have a lead. I called in some favors to run a trace on the gun. It led me to a casino owner named Elijah Khan. He's been suspected of using his profits to smuggle weapons onto the Citadel. Immediately after the attempt on Shepard's life, Khan made an interesting call.
I'm cutting you off. I'm returning your down payment now. What's the problem? Turn on a vid screen. When I sell a gun, I don't want it showing up on the nightly news.
It won't be linked to me.
Save it. Our association is terminated. And if you even think of coming after me, I've got info on you ready for prime time. So you ponder that. Khan out.
So that's her identity thief.
Looks like he's got an ID disguiser. Those things are a pain in the ass to get around.
Did you get anything on the mercenaries who attacked us?
They're a private military corporation called Cat-6. As most of you know, Cat-6 is an Alliance nickname for dishonorable discharges. Many have criminal records, histories of steroid abuse, and other charming features. No doubt hired by the thief, not by Khan.
That phone call was pretty damning stuff. How'd you get it?
It involved the weapons biometric data, Solarian intelligence, and a Hanar prostitute with camera implants.
Onlar prostituát.
No, but the truth is boring.
Khan didn't sound friendly to whoever that voice was. Maybe he'd pass on that info to us.
That would take some extremely smooth talking. If he sees you, he'll probably assume you're looking for revenge. The casino has a panic room. Chances are he'll have gone to ground there. Edie can give us programs to hack the door, but the cameras and guards complicate things.
Yeah. Khan could disappear. Or worse, if his guards ever open fire, normal people could get hit. Like I did.
She's right. We can't risk spooking him. We go in quiet. Small team, no gunplay.
Dr. Tassoni, this evening the casino will be hosting a charity event to assist war refugees.
Purchase some tickets, Glyph. Then call up a layout of the building.
Score. So, how close can you get? You don't usually put a back door in a panic room.
This air shaft bypasses the security gate and ends up in storage. From there, the panic room's door camera can be disabled.
Too convenient. There's gonna be alarms all over that shaft.
I believe I have some countermeasures that may help. I'll know more once we're inside.
So who's gonna fit in the shaft? I couldn't squeeze in there with a bucket of Varan grease.
I suspect my suit's built-in tech would be picked up by
Szóval
security
állítanom
sensors.
ezt. Jó. Edie?
My presence in the casino would arouse suspicion. Mechs are
Szóval
not
te se
allowed,
jöhetsz.
since they can have cheating software.
What you need is somebody trained in zero emissions tech. No electronics, no metal, just undetectable polymers. We had a course back at Op-Int, disabling a bomb with these little tweezers. See, the bomb was filled with shaving cream.
All right, you're in.
What? No. What?
You said it yourself. We've all got too much tech.
But I managed to get shot just coming to talk to you. Now I'm supposed to hack my way into a safe room?
We'll be backing you up. The second you hit something you can't handle, we'll cover you.
If that's settled, it looks like there's one last hurdle to get us inside.
Which is?
Black tie required.
Hát azt mondta, most egyet kell választani. Hát Tárni nem elég kiszúrják. Hát Liara, Ashley, Vrex, hát Vrex még nem tudom, lehet, hogy poénos lenne, mint Gős. Ja, legyen inkább Ashley. Egy Kroger mondjuk nem tudom, hogy öltöznek ide ünnepibe.
Looking good, Commander. Lean and mean. You too. I guess all the PT is good for something.
All right. 3 badass women ready to take the Scala by storm. Well, 2 plus me. I'll get to the ventilation shaft. Wish me luck.
Liara, you have any input?
I'm here, Shepard. Edie and I will keep in contact in case we're needed. Khan has a lot of surveillance set up. I'd mingle with the guests if you want to look normal.
Okay, Ash. Time to meet the riffraff.
Vegyőjel.
No, seriously, have you ever tried to chase an ambulance? In a sky car, it's about the most dangerous thing you can do. I'll call you back. Potential client here.
Enjoying the party?
Like adrenaline in my heart. They're gonna have a fire breather on the bar later and shoot fireworks above the ward.
Would fireworks even burn in the vacuum?
It worked at New Year's. Whatever they did, it looked freaking nuclear.
Ez is kaszinó beszivárgás. Elie Khan egy fegyverkereskedő jótékonysági elláttat a kaszinójában. Bruxelles összedolgozza hatástalan a biztonsági rendszer és itt a pánik szobában.
So are you Khan's lawyer?
I represented the casino once. Brutality suit.
What's Khan like?
Intense. Scares the hell out of his staff. But every now and then, he does some charity, like this.
Does that make up for it?
If what I hear about him is true, not remotely.
Commander, I'm upstairs by the grate leading to the shaft, but there's a problem. Can you meet me?
Ez a meneten megy.
Okay, right. Just like we thought. There's an alarm on the grate. We'll have to bypass it. Dr. Tassoni gave me this to pass to you. It's a resonance emitter lens. It should let you see security grids and wiring. Good. I'll follow the wiring to a junction box, splice it, and disable the alarm. You know, I heard you were an engineer. Easy to forget with all the, shooting. The lens is working.
Good. Follow the blue wiring.
Kövesd a kék.
In case it needs to be said, don't try to bypass a camera while you're being watched.
Mindenkik ugyanolyan ruhában van, csak szinte csak a színű mások.
You know, I respect the first guy who looked up inside him and said, that thing up there isn't a star. But you're gonna love the guy who said, that thing up there, that's gonna be my casting.
I see a junction in the wall, but there's a camera watching it.
Shepard, I'm sending a hack to your Omni tool. It will fool the camera, but it'll self-delete after a few seconds.
Got it. The splice is in.
Good. I've got the grate open, and in we go. Act casual. This could take a while.
Drinks are complimentary tonight, man.
Nyilván ez nem szakítja meg. Csak ha én gondolok egy dancerist. Na jó.
It's for a good cause. For every 1,000 you lose, that's a roof over the head of some poor human, or butcher, or whatever.
I'm all for that, but if I'm not trying to win, where's the challenge? Why, hello, love. Isn't the turnout amazing? I wasn't sure anyone would show up.
We pull together when we have to.
I feel so bad for the humans. If you need a place to stay or anything, you just let me know.
I have a place to stay now, but thanks.
So you had nothing before that? Oh, how brave of you to endure, dear. The humans are so resilient. Like that phrase of theirs, stiff one in the lips?
Stiff upper lip.
Right, of course. What did I say? Hello again. Ciliana Aranos, by the way, and this is Lihanna Parit. We're friends of Mr. Khan. Hi. Lee here encouraged him to have a charity night. She just about melted his heart.
Mr. Khan doesn't melt, but I did show him it earned some good press.
I need to try that roulette table again. There's a snotty human girl I need to show up.
So, by the time the night is done, you'll have bought breakfast for every Batarian on the station.
Hopefully running water instead. Have you visited their camp? The place is fragrant.
Well, we can stop worrying about outdoing the human girl.
Azért, hogy látnak, mert az a kamera ottan vigyarog. Szóval, amikor azt ér, hogy látni nem akar. Na mi az már?
There's a guard right below me.
Don't panic. I'll get his attention. Excuse me. I think I saw someone doing drugs in the ladies' room.
I see. Were you able to identify the substance used?
Red sand.
Dispatch, we've got a sand tripper in the bathrooms.
Have they tried to compromise the games biotically?
Unknown at this time. Moving to confront. Send backup. We're taking care of it now. Appreciate the help. You have a good night now.
You're clear, Brooks.
Thanks, Commander. I'll see if I can get to the panic room.
And I'll get back to blending in. Slow and steady. We'll get to Khan.
So push my tour of the camp from 1 o'clock to 3, move from 3 to 5, and we'll find 10 minutes to eat something.
So, to sum up, tomorrow starts with the Help a Dream Foundation, then it's blood drive, refugee camp, and hospital tour.
Sounds like you turned pro.
I try.
Ms. Rios believes we have an obligation to the less fortunate.
Of course. So how are you liking the party so far?
There's a party?
Rios. I feel like I should know that name.
I did a little acting. Then in the 70s during the Blitz, I was named Goodwill Ambassador for Refugees.
So I guess this kind of thing doesn't really impress you.
Me? No. For the people who can get clothes because you bought a ticket, much different story.
Ms. Rios, it's getting late, and you have a full schedule ahead.
Don't handle me, Noah. If I reach one more person before we leave, that's a family of 4 who can eat tomorrow.
Reach how?
The price of admission isn't the only help to give. If you drop some credits at the games, it goes straight to refugees.
Have I told you today that you're beautiful, Ms. Rios?
Yes, Noah. And I presume you mean on the inside.
Jó. Ja, csak ennyi. 3 különböző dolog. Utána ment semmi. Már megint.
I've got a pressure pad and an obstruction detector ahead. I can't disable them from here.
Okay. Edie, I need a tech solution. Brooks, stay put. We'll find some junctions and take down the sensors.
Okay.
Most mit kell követni?
Follow the red wiring.
Na, ezt erre voltam kíváncsi. Van egy arra is, meg arra is.
I'm at a junction. There's a camera and a guard.
I'll just be here. Try not to cough.
Brooks, try it now.
Checking the pressure pad. No alarms. Looks good. Follow the red wiring.
Nézem a másik végét. Ez zsákutca.
There's a junction by the roulette wheels, but it's in plain view of 2 guards.
But you can do something, right? Because my legs are maybe sort of starting to fall asleep a little.
Hang in there. We've got this. Say when, and I'll get his attention.
No, I think I need a statement for the Torians.
Ashley, szóval tartjad meddig én intézem.
I'm in the storage room, great. Time to hit the lock.
Be careful, Brooks. Brooks?
Hey, Commander.
What? What happened?
Infrared laser hooked up to a silent alarm. I didn't get it in time. Shepard, I'll call the responding guard to say it was a false alarm. But you must stall him before he reaches Brooks.
Találjunk én meg még. Ott.
Hey! Just calm down. I'm trying to do 3 different things here. Barrows?
Sir, we checked out the alarm in storage. It's nothing. Minor accident.
Find out who tripped it and get them in my office by end of shift. Now you. What'd you need?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you a security? I thought you were a friend of mine. You've got the same suit.
You. Enjoy your evening.
You're clear, Brooks.
Thanks, Commander. I'll see if I can get to the panic room.
Jó.